Yeah, so I consider myself a linguist. My job is to study languages. That's my job. It is to study languages and to teach English. So when I am not teaching English, I am listening to sounds and studying. So before I saw you, I was studying Chinese for 2 hours with my teacher in China.
Are you PhD?
One day. That's why I'm working so hard right now because I do want to
You are
earn my
going to become?
what?
Yes. Good for you. You are going to become PhD?
I want to one day. I have to earn my
Mm.
master's first. I don't have a master's degree, but I love languages, so that's why I work on my days off. Okay, so we have 4 students, and all 4 of you know about my system. So, but it's the weekend. You guys have worked hard all week. So why don't you guys tell me? Oh, we have a new student. I want you guys to tell me what you want to work on today. So, let me say hello.
You are going
Hello.
to become PhD?
Yeah. I
What?
want one day. I have to earn my master's first. I don't have a master's degree. Hello. So that's why I work on my Hello. I don't know your name, but can you turn your other video off?
Juliana.
Okay, good.
Juliana.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. She figured it out. Okay, so Ksenia, hello. And what would you
Hello.
like to work on today?
Maybe reading. I don't know what others want to do.
Say that again.
What others want to do.
You want to see what others want to do?
Yes.
Okay, Lydia, what are you interested in doing today?
Oh, today I have guests, and I had to cook a lot of food, and I am a little tired.
Okay, but for English, what do you want to work on? Is there something that you want to practice today for English?
Yes, I want.
And what, Lydia? What? Reading, sounds,
Ah,
what?
maybe reading.
Okay. Okay, and we have a new student. We have 2. Guys, you have to help me with your names. I cannot read Russian. So,
Victoria.
Victoria, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good. Are you listening for Pavel? Pavel, can you fix your spelling? Victoria. Look at your spelling for that word, Pavel. Victoria. Are you
Victoria.
Russian, Victoria?
Yep, I'm Russian.
Mm, how many languages do you speak? Russian, English? Are you studying anything else?
Yes, I'm studying German.
Okay. All right. And how long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English since my first form, but it wasn't so good to me become fluent enough in it.
Okay. How long? I don't know what first form is. Is that like when you were
Uh,
early in school?
yep, it's first step in our uh, school.
Okay. So we say elementary school. That's what we call it. Elementary
Yeah.
school. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's
That's true.
nice to meet you.
Me too.
Masha, what would you like to work on today?
Masha? Yes, I think maybe better reading. I think it's really hard exercises when you need to link everything. Link all knowledges about knowledge, sounds, vowels, and intonation, and that's together everything.
Okay. Pavel, I just realized, thank you, Masha. Pavel, you said listening. What do you mean exactly?
To tell the difference between short O, schwa, and so on.
So you want to identify minimal pairs.
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay. So it looks like the majority of you guys want to do some reading so you can practice your sounds. Pavel wants to do minimal pairs. So Pavel, I think what we are going to do is do reading, But when you're reading and you have a problem with some of the sounds, I can help you to compare the vowels you're having a hard time with.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, so 1 second, guys. And remember, there are 2 classes today. So 1 second. There are 2 classes today, so we don't have to do everything in one class. The class can continue, which is really good. Okay, so I found an article for you guys. Okay. Here we go. Share my screen. There we go. So, Ksenia.
Okay.
Please, let me get you to read by yourself.
All text or only how many sentences I should read?
Just start here.
Okay. Yes and no. Any American wishing to visit Cuba for one of 12 purposes may now do so without having to apply for a license on a case-by-case basis. That's all?
Yeah, keep going.
Tourism is still banned by the embargo, so beach holidays are off the cards. The 12 categories of legal travel to Cuba include visits to close relatives, academic programs for which students receive credits, professional research, journalistic or religious activities, and participation in public performances or sports competitions.
Okay, so what do you think of your reading? How does that feel for you?
It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable for me, but I understand that it was very strange for you as native speaker, my reading. So I think
What
it's
do you mean it
also.
wasn't comfortable? What was uncomfortable for you?
For me, I don't know. I try to use my ear and not use my throat, but I think I couldn't.
Okay,
do
do
it.
you know why? That's the really important question, is why couldn't you do what you think would make the sound more natural?
Because I couldn't stay in a calm and try to focus on reading. I don't know, it's something happened to me and I couldn't read as I read without you or when I.
Right. Okay, so
Yes.
you're going back to your Russian patterns.
Yeah.
So how do we change? How do we get you to go to your native, to a more, to patterns that native English speakers use? Think about, what do we do that you don't do?
I should read more slowly.
Okay, what else do we do?
Intonation.
Okay, the thing that you're missing is you need openness and shape. Those are the 2 big words that I keep saying to you guys. Open and shape. Open and shape. Those are your 2 most important words right now. So the reason that your sounds are stuck is because your mouth and your throat are closed. You are trying to use your air, but your air can't move because your throat is closed. It's like a square. You need a round circle. Tourism. It's about openness and shape and your air going up. Change your pattern and your sounds will change. So let's try again, and this time I want you to read after me, and we are going to go through some of the sounds. Tourism is still banned by
Tourism is still banned by
the embargo.
the embargo.
You guys have to give yourself permission to change. You have to tell yourself it's okay to try something new when I'm speaking English. Sometimes it will be right, sometimes it will be wrong, but if you try, then you don't have the Russian sound. You just opened and you changed your sound. Now this word has a really weird pattern to it. Tourism, reason. Guys, remember whenever you see ISM in English, ISM, it's going to be IZUM. God, I can't talk today. IZUM. Ism.
Ism.
Tourism.
Tourism.
No, not ism. Zim. Ism.
Ism.
Yes, you have to get that short U sound in there. Plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
But short I. Ism.
Ism.
Okay, so yes and no.
Yes and no.
Any American wishing to.
Any American wishing to.
Make sure that's a short I, not wishing.
Wishing.
But go up. Wishing to.
Wishing to.
You're squeezing. We. Where.
Where.
Yes.
Wishing to.
Visit Cuba. This is a long U sound, guys. Oh, I can't highlight. This is a long U sound here. Q, not Cuba. Cuba.
Visit Cuba.
For one of.
For one of.
One schwa
One
of 12 purposes.
of 12 purposes.
Yeah, your schwa sounded really good here. With of. Oh, I don't know why this doesn't work. May now do so.
May now do so.
Without having to apply for.
Without having to apply for.
Having. Short A is.
Having.
Please tell me the short A sound.
A.
Can you go up? Ah.
A.
Now put that sound into this word.
Having.
Yes! You see your shape and your air going up. It changes your word. Having to apply for.
Having to apply for.
A license on.
A license on.
A case-by-case basis.
A case-by-case basis.
Okay, now this word is case, not gaze by gaze. I'm not sure why you guys do a Z here. Maybe because you see two vowels, but the E we don't pronounce. So it's case.
Case.
Yes, case by case basis.
Case-by-case basis.
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 Let's try the vowels. A, I.
A. E.
A, A,
Mhm.
A,
A.
A.
A. E.
My tongue looks weird. My
What?
tongue looks weird. I don't know. But do your long A sound and your tongue should stay relaxed. Your air goes up. A.
A. E.
Yeah, but don't grab for your short I. Cases.
Basis. Or
Oh,
cases.
sorry, basis. Basis.
Basis.
Good. So you have a little bit of extra movement in your throat because I think you're trying to do this, that fluid sound. But remember, it doesn't happen here. It happens when your air goes up and your air resonates here. So you are going from more of like this is your shape and your air is up here like this. Basis. Basis. Not basic. Don't try to move down here. It will just give you a very weird sound.
Basis. when
Better.
when
That
I
was it.
try, yes, when I try to speak like you, I think I have another voice. It's not my voice.
You do. You
Yes.
do. Listen, guys, when I speak any other language, I have a different voice. I have a Spanish voice, I have a Korean voice, I have a Chinese voice. Listen, I'm going to close my camera. Okay. Ahora yo hablando en español porque yo necesito I don't know what to say. Yo necesito practicar español más. Do you see? That doesn't sound like my English voice, does it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's different.
When I do Chinese, 你好，我想学习汉语. It's a different voice. It's not a good Chinese voice, but I'm practicing my Chinese voice. My Korean voice. 감사합니다. 네, 맞아요. 송기족이라고 합니다. I have a totally different voice for every language that I use.
Okay.
Different muscles, different air, different shapes, different everything.
Yeah.
Everything changes. So don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid. You're going to have an English voice. And then when you speak Russian, you go back to your Russian voice. When you speak English, you come back up here. You are actually developing a new voice.
Yes. Okay.
Okay?
I see.
Okay, good. All right, Lydia. Oh, great Korean. Not really, but thank you. Okay, so guys, and you know what? Let me tell you, I don't speak these languages. I just study their sounds. So I can read a little. I can't have conversations in those languages except Spanish. So these are not languages that I speak. They are languages that I study. I study their sounds. So I'm not speaking the languages, not really. Okay, Lydia, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, a little exercise. Ooh. 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 Aha, I like it. You are really working on not grabbing. You are really focusing on that. Ooh. A little higher. Ooh. Nice. Let's try this, Lydia. I want you to read this section by yourself. Read the first two sentences by yourself.
Yes and no. Any American wishing to visit Cuba for one of 12 purposes
Aha.
may now do so without having to apply for a license on a case-by-case basis.
Lydia, I am so proud of you. You have changed your patterns. You have absolutely changed your patterns. I am so happy for you. Look at that. Remember when we talked about connecting? You have two vowels. Connect with a
T-play.
Ah. So what are you going to use? A Y or a W?
How to say? Not W.
Yes, it is W. To apply. You see? If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, let me try to explain just a little better. You have to, which ends in a vowel. You have a, which begins with a vowel. when you put two vowels next to each other, you have to connect them with a Y or a W. So we don't say to we connect to with a W. To apply.
To apply.
Nice. Remember that when you connect words, the second word goes up. To apply.
To apply.
Very good. So here's what I want you to do. Please read after me, Lydia. And I want you to use your air a little more. So, tourism is still.
Tourism is still.
Nice! Have you been listening to those vowels?
I tried to not grabbing my throat.
You sound good. Okay, your short I, let's go up a little more. Tourism. Look, you have short I. I can't highlight it. Short I and crap. Short I. These three words have short I sounds. So make sure you focus there. Tourism is still.
Tourism is still.
Good. Banned by the embargo.
Banned by the embargo.
Focus on your vowels. Remember when you see two consonants together, like you have two N's here? We don't pronounce the N. No. We don't pronounce the N stronger. We pronounce it like one N. Banned. Let me show you why we have two N's. When you double the consonant, look at this. Bane.
Bane.
Banned. The vowel changes.
Banned. Banned.
See this? Caned.
Caned.
Now the vowel is going to change because there are two N's. Canned.
Canned.
Claimed.
Claimed.
Planned.
Planned.
So we don't have two N's so that you will say planned. No. We have two N's so that you will change the vowel. That's why we have two N's. Does that help?
Yes. Sometimes voice is disappear. I don't know. Maybe problem with connection.
Yeah, your connection is a little, it's not very strong today. Sometimes your voice goes out. But I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's keep reading. Tourism is still banned.
Tourism is still banned.
You have too much movement in your throat. Tourism. Tourism.
Tourism.
Not reason. Tourism.
Tourism.
Please repeat. Rhythm. You are closing. Re. In your throat. Re. Everything should go open. Everything should become more open. Re. Yes. Tourism. What's happening is you are not doing your R here. Not re. It's not an R here. We don't do R here. Re, Don't do both. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Re.
Re.
You're still re, You're don't do anything here. Don't do anything. Eh.
Re.
Uh-huh. Stop trying to say the word. Listen, guys. Oh my God.
What?
Lydia,
What?
listen. Stop saying the word. The word is not correct. Correct the sound.
Oh.
Then we will say the word. But if you say the sound wrong 5 times, the word will not be correct. Say the sound correctly. Eh, 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 eh. Then we say the word. Tourism. Eh.
Tourism.
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 Better. You have to stop trying to say the word so much. The word doesn't help. Fix the sound. Fix the sound and then the word changes. Okay. The 12 categories of
The 12 categories of
Yes, you are much more open. Now keep your air going. Of legal travel to
legal travel to
Wonderful. Much better. Cuba include visits to
Cuba include visit to
Yes, put your S here. Visits to close relatives.
visits to close relatives,
Yes. Academic programs for which
academic programs for which
students receive credits.
students receive credits,
Students.
students,
Yes, instead of students.
students.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so Lydia, please continue to focus on here, relaxing as you move from one word to another. When you do your vowels, your throat stays relaxed. But when you're reading, you start to close your throat. So
Okay.
when you want to focus on when you are reading or speaking, keeping your throat open. The good thing is that now, when you do your vowels, your throat is open and round. You are definitely changing your patterns as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good job today. You said you were tired, but you still made improvement. That's a good thing. Okay. Victoria, do you understand what we are doing?
Yes, of course.
Okay. For you, I want to do something a little different. Do you have any questions so far?
No, I haven't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So the question is, do you have? Do have is the verb. So no, I don't have. And then we make that short by saying no, I don't. No, I
Okay.
don't. Let me go to here. Your vowels. So just as an introduction, Victoria, we have 5 vowels in English. A, E, I, O, U. And these 5 vowels make 19 different sounds. 19 sounds for vowels in English. So A, E, I, O, U are the vowels, but they make 19 sounds. So what I'm going to do with you today is review the 19 sounds. I want to show you what they are. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Please repeat after me. This is your long A. We have long vowels, short vowels, other vowels, and our controlled vowels. Okay, so please repeat. A.
A.
Yeah, good job. That's your long A. E.
E.
Can you try to go Listen. E, E, E.
E.
Yeah, that's an important pattern in native English. We like to go up for our sounds. I.
I.
Wonderful. Oh.
Oh.
You.
You.
Nice job. Really nice. Okay, so you have listened to English a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, guys, it is always easy to tell when someone has been listening to English because they have a better feel for the language. You have to listen to native speakers speak. How much do you listen, Victoria? Maybe in a week. How much do you listen to English?
Uh, I have practice every day, and I think for 30 minutes, I think I listen it
About 30 minutes a day?
per day. Yes.
That's a really good pattern, a really good habit to have. Okay, let's keep going. Here are your short vowels. Ah.
Ah.
Okay, relax the bottom of your throat. Listen. Eh, eh, eh. In Russian, you
A cat.
grab your throat. In Russian, you grab your throat to make the sound come out. Eh, eh. But in English, that sounds unnatural. So to make it sound more natural, ah.
Ah.
Yes. Ah.
Ah.
Yes.
A
So
cat.
instead of get.
Cat.
Yes.
Cat.
So you have to change your patterns and then your words will change. Here's your short E. Eh,
Eh.
eh. Eh. A little more air.
Eh. Eh.
Yes. Good. Eh.
Eh. Ah. It's funny. um, a little more.
Eh.
um. Eh. No, I
Yeah.
can't.
See, normally you guys want to say seat.
Eh.
So it's a different vowel. All of these sounds are going to be different for you, I'm sorry, Victoria. They will all be different.
Uh-huh.
Eh.
Eh.
Good. Ah.
Oh.
hmm This one is going to be different. Please listen. Don't repeat. Just listen for a moment. Sorry. Ah. Listen. Sun. Ah. Done. Ah. Hut.
Hat.
So we always do the sound first. Ah.
Ah. It's too high for me. Um.
Listen,
Some.
listen, listen. Ah.
Oh.
Okay. So you have to relax your throat instead of uh uh. That's going to make your sound stuck. So you have to open your throat. Ah.
Ah.
That was a perfect short U sound. So you are a little embarrassed or a little shy. If you learn to be more brave with making sounds, sometimes your sounds will be good, sometimes they will be bad. It doesn't matter as long as you are practicing, as long as you are moving forward. Sometimes my sounds are so bad that my teacher laughs at me and I laugh at myself. It's okay. You just have to keep trying, and over time, your sounds will improve. That's the
Okay.
important thing. Okay, let's try the other. We will not do the R controlled because they are for more advanced students, but let's try these. Ooh.
Oh.
That's really good. Put.
Put.
Listen. Not uh, uh, uh.
Oh.
Don't change. Put.
Put.
Yes. You see, it's different from Russian. Put.
Yes, a bit different.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit for one word, but when you change, look,
Hook. Look. Shook.
it's with one word, it sounds like a small thing, but when you change many words, put, hook, look, shook, woot, coot, shoot,
Could.
it suddenly becomes, wait, that's a big difference. So when you make this small change, it seems like a small change, but not when you change a pattern for every other U sound. So put,
Put.
hook,
Hook.
look, shook, would,
Look. Shook. Would.
could, should,
Could. Should.
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 Nice. Ooh,
Oh.
ah,
Oh.
oi,
Oi.
ow.
Ow.
And I will just say these sounds so you can hear them. R, or, air. So that is all 19 vowel sounds. Those are the basics. We do have some additional ones. We actually have a total of 26 sounds that I teach. So I teach an additional 7 sounds for my more advanced students. But usually you guys will be learning the first 19 for at least a year. You learn the sounds, and then you work on your throat, and then you work on your tension and your air, and it's a lot of work. A lot.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
You're welcome. Nice job. Masha, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Did you practice with the other students?
Yes, I'm trying.
Uh,
Reading.
okay. Look at the tense. Did you practice with the other students?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yeah, don't change the verb. Use the
Okay.
same verb that I used in my question. It will make your English more natural. So yes, I did. Good. Okay. Just a few exercises with your shape.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
You are down here. I am up here. You're laughing so funny. So you have to go up in the back. Ooh.
Oh.
Better, but can we go a little higher? Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Now as you go up, don't close. Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh. Open.
Oh.
There you go. Now stay up here. Don't come back down because you don't like to be up. Ooh. Don't do that.
Mhm.
Ooh. Up here.
Oh.
Good. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, kind of. But you're going up, but your muscles are like, huh, huh.
Yeah.
You,
I
you
know.
have to actually open your muscles. Oh,
Oh.
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 Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Ah, how are
Mhm.
you? How
Uh-huh.
are you?
How are you?
A little more. How are
How
you?
are, how are you?
Yes, yes. Now use your muscles a little more instead of
Mhm,
how are you? You. How
mhm.
are you?
How are you?
Very nice. I like it. Okay, now let's try reading. Oh, wait. That's wrong. There we go. One moment. Maman. I want to learn French too.
No,
Maman.
no.
That would be fun.
For me, it's hard English.
Yeah. Oh, you can say, for me, English is hard enough.
Yeah, for me, it's
Yeah.
English. It's hard
So
enough.
so I could say, "Oh, I want to learn math." And you could say, "Oh, for me, history is hard enough. I don't need to add math. I want to learn Russian. Oh, for me, Spanish is hard enough." That's
Hard
our
enough.
pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yes and no.
Yes and no. And I or after you.
Yes, after me. Any American wishing to.
Any American wishing to
Your pattern is a little different here. Wishing. That short I needs to go up. Wishing.
wishing,
Shing.
wishing, yeah,
Please repeat after me.
wishing. Oh,
Please
sorry.
repeat after me. E.
E,
E. E.
e,
E.
e,
Wishing to.
wishing to
Yeah, you were saying wishing. Shin. It's ing.
wish, wishing.
It's not wishing. In.
Good.
You are not really copying my sound here. You're trying to read the word, and that will give you problems. Okay, so short. E. E.
E.
Whenever you have ing, guys, it's going to be a sound.
Mm.
So this is sing. This is sin.
Mm-hmm.
Sing is long E. Sin is
Sing,
see.
sing.
Uh, okay. Okay. E,
E,
that's your long E. Now let's put an S in front. C,
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 sing.
sing.
That's this word. Not
Mm.
sin. Not sin.
Mm-hmm.
Sing.
Sing.
Yes. Your G doesn't have to be so hard, but what you want to do is focus on the vowel. Any American wishing to
Any American wishing to
visit Cuba for
visit Cuba for
one of 12 purposes
one of 12 purposes
may now do so
may now do so
without having to
without having to
apply for
apply for
a license on
a license on
a
on a
if we are reading more quickly, then we would say a license on
a license on a oh on a
yeah,
okay
on a case by case basis.
On a case-by-case basis.
That long A. Here.
Basis.
Please focus on the vowel. A. Listen. A. You're getting that sound. So that's where you have to go around to the back and go up. A. That's too hard. A. You're getting that sound.
Mhm.
A. Your throat is moving.
Without throat.
Go up. A. Basis.
Basis.
Much better. Tourism is still banned
Tourism is still banned
by the embargo.
by the embargo.
Okay, look at that. The ends in a vowel, and embargo begins with a vowel. So what do we do here?
Put W, no?
Y or W? Which one is best?
W.
If you use W, it would be the Wembargo.
Uh-huh.
Wembargo.
Yeah.
That sort of changes the word. We need a Y. The M.
The M.
Okay.
No, I know what you mean, but I can't to connect together. VM. Oh.
The M.
VM.
I think you guys are having a hard time with Y and W. I'm thinking that you guys are not really comfortable with the English alphabet. That's what it sounds like to me. Next class, we are working on the English alphabet. Because when I say Y or W, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. You try to say you try to say something else. I don't think you guys really know the alphabet. You can't really be comfortable with English if you don't know the alphabet. Next class, we are on the alphabet.
Today,
Yeah.
next class, or tomorrow?
Today, next class, alphabet. Yeah.
No,
Because
please, tomorrow.
too many-
Today I can't.
Too many people are having questions about it. You guys are not comfortable. So, Masha, nice job, definitely, with your air and your shape. You are definitely getting better shape. Each day, you are going higher and higher. Is your throat tired today?
Little bit. I think that I'm dry today.
Okay. Okay, but it sounds much better. So just let it rest a little, but you sound a lot better. I need to go to Pavel. Good job.
Yeah.
Pavel, you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you practice with the others?
Yes,
Pavel,
sure.
I'm going to try something a little different with you.
Okay.
Okay, for about 3 minutes, I want to do the letter R plus vowels. Okay, and you guys, watch this. Watch the letter R. Pavel, may I see your camera? Can you open your camera, please? I want you guys to see. So Pavel says, yes, I'm re. I think you guys are doing your R here. In Russian, do you use your something like that for the letter R, Pavel? Pavel, why aren't you talking?
I had a delay.
Oh, turn your camera off then. Okay. So, Pavel, the letter R, you are doing R. I want to help you change this pattern. Ray.
Ray.
So this is my mouth, okay? My R is here. Nothing here for the letter R. Nothing back here. Just here. R, r, not r, r. Back here, nothing. Ray.
Ray.
Did you hear that? It's a pattern. So when you do L or M or R or N, there are certain letters where you guys sort of So this is another pattern that we can change. It's going to make your sounds a lot more smooth.
Ooh.
Okay, that's different. That's different. Try again. Stay relaxed.
Ooh.
Ray.
Ray.
Try a little higher. Ray.
Ray.
Yes. Yes. Ray.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Ray.
Ray.
Ah. Ray.
Ray.
You still have a little. That sound is going to pull you down to your throat. Ruh, ruh, Ree. Ray, ree, ri, ro, roo. Pretty good. You started to become a little more tense as you went on. Try to stay relaxed. Ray, ree, ri. Ro, roo. What vowels did we just work on?
Long vowels sound.
The long vowels, yeah. Let's do the letter L. Lay, li, lie.
Lay, li, lie.
Lo, loo.
Lo, loo.
Loo, loo.
Loo.
Yes, M. May, me, my. May, me, my.
My.
One more time. May, me, my.
May, me, my.
Mo, moo.
Mo, moo.
Mo, mew.
Mo, mew.
Nice job. Let's read. You are changing your patterns. I love it. I love it. You're doing great. Here we go. Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Any American
Any American
wishing to visit Cuba, long U, Cuba,
wishing to visit Cuba
for one of 12 purposes,
for one of 12 purposes.
you sound totally, you're changing your patterns. It's really exciting listening to you. May now do so.
May now do so.
Ah, may now do so. May now do so.
May now do so.
Yes, without having to
Without having to
apply for a license.
apply for a license.
License?
License?
Yes, on a case-by-case basis.
On a case-by-case basis.
This S is an S, don't change it to a Z. Case by case basis.
Case-by-case basis.
Pavel, you sound incredible. Really and truly, you sound incredible. Your vowels are good. You're not using your throat. You are using a round shape up here. Your air is moving. You have totally given yourself a new voice. Now we have to, I promise I'll watch it.
I will check.
Bye, Masha. Bye. We need to consolidate. We need to consolidate. We need to bring all of the lessons together. Okay, guys, I need to stop here and go start the next class. Victoria, it was very nice to meet you.